po. Parang minsan, pag di ba parang, so very in the moment ka pa na parang feel mo pa. He was very shy. He didn't talk much. And then he was kind of like a
So sa makatuwid, ang mga nakiking kliyente mo, may pera, may career, pero supot.
Basically, your life is empty or your life does not have any purpose. So parang it made me feel sad being in that room, being in that conversation.
So ikaw, dun sa pagiging sugar baby mo, does it include sex? What's up mga Skynam? Welcome to another episode ng Tiyo Bri Podcast. At syempre nandito na naman tayo as usual sa Tritone Studios. Maraming salamat sa Tritone Entertainment. Kung gusto nyo naman itong podcast na to, mag-subscribe kayo dito sa channel. Help us reach 1 million subscribers. At maraming salamat sa lahat ng nagla-like, nagko-comment, nag-share. Nakakatulong ito sa platform namin. Pwede rin pakinggan sa Spotify. Available din tayo doon. And pwede kayong mag-follow, mag-rate ng podcast para matulungan sa algo ng Spotify. At syempre, special na naman ang episode natin ngayon. Ang pag-uusapan natin, isa rin siyang influencer. Actually, interesting yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon kasi medyo tabu pa siya dito sa Pilipinas. So, ang guest ko is singer din siya. Nag-music din siya sa social media and at the same time, meron siyang unusual na work which is tabu pa sa Pilipinas. Siya na lang mag-i-explain sa inyo kung ano siya. Papakilala ko siya. Walang iba kundi siyempre si Yohan. Yan.
Hi, hello. Hi po.
Here's your camera, Yohan. Yan.
Hi.
Yan.
I'm Yohan or Yosam.
Yan. Yohan, how old are you?
22.
22.
Yes.
Okay. For the benefit ng mga nanonood sa atin, what is it that you do actually as a profession? Okay.
Yes, actually I do a lot of stuff. So, as you've mentioned, I'm an influencer. I'm a musician. Overall, I think of myself as an artist. So,
okay.
Yeah, but before, I used to do sugar dating.
Okay.
And right now, I'm transitioning into a more online-based version of that, which is kind of like OnlyFans. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So, ngayon, OF. All right. So before you used to do sugar dating, right?
Yeah.
Sugar dating, dati tinigil mo na siya ngayon, hindi na.
Yeah, fully stopped.
Okay, fully stopped. But can we talk about it? Are you comfortable to talk about it? All right. What is sugar dating for the benefit of those who are watching right now?
So sugar dating essentially is very similar to girlfriend for hire.
Okay.
So like for example, if you go to Japan po, like they usually ask out girls. It's kind of similar to online dating, pero it's like the guy will be paying for your time. So we go on a date and then it's like a paid date, and then from there sugar daddy can give you an allowance or gifts, and then in exchange for your presence, your emotions, or just like the girlfriend experience.
Okay. And what type of men are the usual customers pag sugar dating? Dito ba sa Pilipinas to?
Oh, yes.
Dito sa Pilipinas. So most of your clients are from where?
Usually, they're mostly from Singapore, Malaysia, China, Korea, Filipinos as well. Tapos, onting mga Amerikano, ganyan. But mostly it's like Chinese.
Okay. Pumupunta sila dito or they fly you out?
Usually they go here, and then it depends on the arrangement. If they wanna like fly you out, take you on a trip, or usually kasi po mas convenient sa kanila kasi their business is always like going from one country to another country. So that's why they like having sugar babies to have like in every country. Or minsan parang para meron akong madala sa kung saan man ako pupunta, ganun.
Okay. So, okay, for sugar dating, how many dates have you gone into? Nabilang mo ba or you lost count already?
I lost count.
But probably a ballpark figure.
my God. I think I can't count because there was like a point in my life where I was going out every week.
Wow.
And
Okay.
it was like 2 dates every week.
Okay.
And then there was also a period where I didn't go at all.
Okay.
So I can't count. Maybe 50 dates or around that
Alright.
number.
And ilang taon ka nito when you did this?
I started when I was 20.
20.
20 years
Okay.
old.
And ano mga tipong lalaki ang usually ng mga what's their demographic or anong klaseng lalaki usually yung nagiging customers mo or nagiging clients mo dito sa ano?
Full range. Full range po. Like, you wouldn't expect some of the guys that I've go on a date with because they're very decent, very intellectual, very, like the type of guys that, mga CEO, basically
Okay.
po. So, usually they're CEOs. These are guys who own companies, who own buildings, like malalaking business. Iba naman, lawyer. Basically, guys who do tough jobs. Most of them, some of them like casino, works in casino, like owns a casino. But yeah, some of them nga po is like mga malapit lang sa edad ko. Tapos law student, gusto lang makadate ng girlfriend kasi wala siyang makadate. Mga ganun. Mga type of guys na parang pogi naman. Yung iba parang may edad na pero pogi pa rin. So, minsan I get confused. Like, why do you need to pay for dates? Kasi kaya matinuhan naman tignan. So, bakit kailangan mo pa mag-pay for a date? And then, there are some guys rin naman po na really old. Yung talagang stereotypical sugar daddy na matanda. Ganun.
Okay. So ano daw yung reason? Bakit? Kaya naman nila? Ano naman? Bakit? What do you think is the underlying reason? Based on yung perspective mo ang hinihingi ko. Hindi not necessarily yung ano. Why do you think so?
From what I've observed po, like, they're because of their jobs. I think that's like one of the biggest factor as to why they get sugar babies. Kasi po parang their job is very high maintenance. To the point na they don't have time to give love anymore. Na parang, kasi di ba po usually pag kukuha ka ng jowa or kukuha ka ng girlfriend, you have to, like, kailangan mo siyang ligawan. Kailangan mo siyang, you have to win her heart emotionally and put in the effort. And most of these guys, they don't want to play those dating games. They don't want to go put in the effort to be with the girl. They just want the girl now. So parang, I just want to skip the talking stage. I want to skip the part where I have to win you over. I just want the girlfriend experience even though I don't have to work for it. So that's one of the biggest reasons why. Kasi parang, sobrang effort. Parang sayang, marami akong ginagawa, marami akong trabaho, marami akong iniisip, ayoko nang isipin, ayoko ma-stress sa babae. So babayaran ko na lang. Ganun po yun.
So yun yung psychology nila behind it, no?
Opo.
Alright. So ikaw, what do you think are the qualities of, para maging magaling kang sugar baby, what are the qualities na meron ka dapat?
Good question po. Kasi most of the time po, di ba, iisipin nila, kailangan, syempre, sexy, maganda, or mukhang model. But surprisingly po, what they want from a girl is like how good she is at conversations,
Okay.
how intellectual she is, or kung gaano kalaki yung puso niya, basically. So, hindi kung gaano kalaki yung boobs, kung gaano kalaki yung kung gaano kalaki yung puso niya, yun po yung surprisingly tinitignan nila. Kasi trinay ko, like, I've tried being this ideal girl na I thought guys would like.
Like, what's the ideal girl that you thought guys would like?
Sexy.
Okay.
Diba, parang sexy, seductive, tapos, or like this very charming girl, or the pageant girl. I tried being like that girl, only to find out that the girl that they prefer is a simple, like a very simple girl lang. yung mga tipong dinedate mo nung high school, yung mga ganong klaseng babae, yun po yung prefer nila.
Okay. So ano yung mga skills na meron ka? Puso, sabi mo puso. Ano pero let's define it. Kailangan ba magaling ka sa ganito? Can you define it for me?
Number one po is like, you have to be very dominant.
In what sense?
You have to know how to initiate,
Okay.
how to lead, how to ask questions, how to... Kasi usually po, di ba, like, it's the guy who leads, who decides. But with this one, it's like you have to learn how to be the one who makes the decision that the both of you guys will like, how the conversations will flow. So, yun po, like, you have to be empathetic na parang kailangan nafe-feel mo kung anong gusto niya. Tapos, yun yung susundan mo, ay, gusto mo ba dito? Ganun. So,
Example. Can you give an example of one guy that you, para ano?
Siguro one example was, I was on this date with a Japanese guy.
Okay.
He was a law student, pretty close to my age. And he was very shy. He was very shy. He didn't talk much. And then he was kind of like a bitch. Parang, it's not parang medyo cocky, arrogant. So he's kind of like impatient as well. So when we went on a date, I was the one leading na parang, tara, let's go. Let's play archery. Let's play bowling. Let's go to the Samgyup restaurant. Let's go watch the sunset. So it's parang, I get to put out my romantic side and use it on the date na parang make the date feel like a movie. So parang, and he gets to be soft. Parang ganun na parang, parang gusto ko yung ganung feeling. Tapos mag-holding hands kami, ganun. So, he doesn't have to do the effort. So, I'm the one initiating na tara, ganyan. Or ganun po.
Okay. So, sa makatuwid, ang mga nakiking kliyente mo, may pera, may career, pero supot.
Po. Basically.
Parang ganon. Yun yung ano. Pero sa'yo, speaking from experience, sa lalaki, ano ba dapat ang nauuna? Nauuna ba dapat yung character ang nabibuild o yung pera ang nabuild for you?
For a guy, it's a tough question po kasi a lot of people are practical na. Kung wala kang pera, syempre, how are you gonna treat someone the way that they should be treated? But I feel like character pa rin po talaga. Kasi your character at the end of the day, if you know how to treat someone right and you know how to work hard, eventually money will come. So parang character cannot be replaced po at the end of the day.
So it's only a matter of time pag maayos ang character ng lalaki, ma-attack niya yung pera. Tama? Okay, mas maganda yun, di ba? Kaysa yung, yun yung perfect example. Pera yung nauna, pero kulang yung loob, butas yung loob.
Yeah.
Hindi marunong mag-interact sa babae sa anong ginagawa nila. Ayaw nila umeffort. Pero excuse na lang yun dahil may pera ako.
Yes.
Pero sa akin wala kasi dun yung enjoyment eh. Wala dun yung thrill eh. Yung thrill nandun sa, kumbaga nandun sa pagbebenta. Hindi dun sa pag-close ng benta. Sa pagbebenta siya sa journey, yun yung masayang part. But I don't know, I haven't been there. I haven't, di ba? Pero definitely, mas importante rin sa akin, character, bago magkapera. So ngayon, okay, when you went out on doing sugar dating before, ano yung pinaka-odd na client or pinaka-weird na client na na-experience mo? Ano yung mga request niya? Ano yung mga ano? Oo.
There's a lot, siguro po. Like what you mentioned po before, na parang some guys, they compensate for their character because they can't build yung character nila, hindi nila kayang ayusin yung ugali nila, bumabawi sila sa pera. So I've met those kind of men as well. And sobrang ang dark po ng buhay nila and ang empty ng buhay nila, na parang nakita ko na nandito ka sa hotel. Parang kasi po, we met at a hotel. Tapos, syempre, 5-star hotel. top penthouse view pa. He's Korean. Tapos, we went inside. Tapos, we had this really fancy dinner, ganyan. And, he has this kind of like hatred towards women.
Ooh, okay.
Na parang he sees women as products or commodities.
Galit sa nanay niya yan. Baka hindi
Yeah.
siya love ng mama niya.
Oh.
Anyways, go.
Mommy issues. So, parang agad-agad yung trato niya sa akin is parang, okay, so, gaano kabilis mo ko? Ay, how fast can you make me? Gumaganon siya. Parang, he's trying to parang taunt me or parang iniinis niya ako na, how fast can you make me? Ganyan. Kaya ka nandito, 'di ba? Kasi babayaran kita. So, gaano ka kagaling? Parang ginaganon niya ako. Ako po, hindi ako pumapayag sa ganung treatment. So, nireal talk ko siya. Sabi ko, I told him na like I'm not here to be treated this way. So, if that's how you're gonna treat me, I'm gonna walk out the door. Sabi ko po sa kanya ganun. And ayun po, like kasi he brags about all the girls that he fucks, how many times a day they ganun. Oh, I've like 3 girls every week. Tapos we like 2 to 3 times, and then we went out to this casino. I spent like $30,000 on her, and she was so happy. Like, that's what all girls want nowadays. So, mga ganun po yung sinasabi niya sa akin. Tapos naisip ko, ano ba yan? Ang yaman-yaman mo, ang dami mong pera, tapos hindi mo magamit yung pera mo sa ikakasaya mo. Parang yung conversation namin umiikot sa babae, sa yun, mga ginagastos niya na luxury, ganyan, na parang naisip ko na your life is empty or your life does not have any purpose. So parang it made me feel sad being in that room, being in that conversation. And then, ayun po, so I had to like walk out the door. Tapos, parang binash niya pa po ako. Sabi niya sa akin, totoo ba yung boobs mo? Gumaganon siya. Totoo ba yung boobs mo? Or nagparitoke ka lang, ganyan. Mamaya, ladyboy ka. Or mamaya, meron ka palang, may something ka pala dito na hindi pang babae, ganyan. So, puro ganun yung conversation namin. Na, tas pogi po siya. Gwapo. So, ako parang, sayang kung di lang pangit yung ugali mo. Parang sa mga K-drama po na pangit-pangit ng ugali tapos mayaman. Totoo po pala talaga yun.
So ikaw, dun sa pagiging sugar baby mo, does it include sex?
That depends po on the arrangement. But
usually yes, right?
Actually, for me po, usually it's companionship.
Okay.
But it gets to a point na parang if we fall in love or if we like each other, like turn on kami sa date, eventually it leads there. But so far with most of my experience po, it's mostly companionship.
Pero merong, kasama to. Merong ganun.
Oh, yes po.
Meron.
Yeah.
So you did said yes to those types of deals already?
Only to this one person that I ended up liking.
So only one person na pumayag ka na nag-offer ng ganun. Okay, what made you say yes?
Because pogi, char.
It's normal.
Yeah, and then his character po actually.
Kilala mo na siya prior to the service or?
No, parang date.
Okay.
So after ng second date, parang fairy tale po kasi siya yung nangyari. So it was very romantic, it was intense, it was fast na parang, oh my God, I feel like I'm in a movie. So parang sabi ko, okay, sige, ganun.
Okay, so first time mo pumayag. So the rest, hindi ka pumayag doon, wala?
Opo.
Promise?
Promise.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, Sabi mo isa lang. Siya lang yung pumayag ka. Okay, bata to, matanda, ano?
Around 30, mga 32 po.
Okay, foreign, Pinoy.
Singaporean.
Singaporean. Okay. So what happened? Did you guys had a relationship or no?
It only lasted for 4 dates po.
Okay. What happened? Wala na. Tapos
After
na.
that, opo. Like, kasi parang, it's like, parang nag-judge po. Parang minsan, pag nag-judge, di ba parang, so, very in the moment ka pa na parang feel mo pa. Pero pagtapos mo na, once you're done, it's like, you feel a little bit empty na parang, is this real? Is what we or is it just lost? So, parang...
So, nung nakuha na niya, parang ganun, ay, it's not fun anymore. Parang ganun.
Opo. And ako rin po, na-feel ko rin po yun na parang, ay, di ko pala siya type. Parang nadala lang rin ako kasi money is involved. Tapos, he's good looking and ayun.
Okay. Alright. Pero ano yung yun yung pinaka-asshole mo, yung isa mo yung Japanese na kinwento mo?
Korean,
okay. Pero hindi ka nagpa-ano dun? Wala. Pero nag-try siya?
There was another one po who parang he tried to kiss me with no consent.
Okay.
So,
but do you kiss usually? Is that part of the deal or no?
It's mostly, wala po. It's not really part of the deal. Parang, it's just, it happens along the way.
Okay.
Opo.
Alright. Okay. But how often does it happen? Let's say 50 dates. How often?
Siguro po mga 10 in 50. Very rare.
Rare. Bihira.
Yeah.
Kailangan exceptional ka na lalaki. Parang ganun. Okay. Akala ko kasi may wrong notion ako kasama na yun. Akala ko kasama siya. Kasi sabi mo, girlfriend experience.
Yes po.
Diba? Akala ko kasama. So, sa mga nanonood ngayon, hindi siya ganun yung iniisip nila. Tama?
Depends po. Kasi a lot of these guys, maaarte rin po talaga. Mas prinsesa pa kaysa sa akin.
Ooh, really?
So sila po yung mataas yung standard. Most of these men.
Ba't ka nila i-hire kung hindi pala pasok sa standard nila?
Yun nga po, they're lonely.
Okay.
So they want someone to spend time with, someone to talk with. So if they don't like you to that level, they're gonna find another one the next day. So it's like, okay, tapos na akong kausapin ka, babayaran kita ng ganito kadami, wala akong pake kasi marami akong pera. Pero next day, ibang babae naman ako. So there are a lot of men like that also na they want to explore as much as women as they can, but they're not also easy to give away yung themselves. So it depends rin po.
Okay. So ano to, may agency ka ba o paano kanila kinokontak?
There's like a site, online sites po for it, like so sugar dating sites.
Okay. So doon sila tumitingin and then doon kanila nakikita. Okay. Anong mga hack ang ginagawa mo para umano yung profile mo umangat sa ganun? Di ba may mga ganun yun kahit sa Lazada, Shopee, sa para yung first ka. Anong ginagawa mo doon? Nasa pictures talaga?
Nasa pictures siya. Nasa pictures or like how you present yourself.
Okay. Alright. So, ngayon, nung ginagawa mo yan, alam ng parents mo? Hindi?
No.
No?
They don't.
Okay.
They
So,
don't.
your mom, do you still have a mom and a dad?
Yes.
Where's
po,
your dad?
right.
Here?
Yes.
Pagkasama pa rin sila?
Both of them.
Okay. So, paano? Paano mo sila? I mean, what happened na nagpunta ka ng sugar dating? Ano nangyari? I wanna get in your mind. Ano yung nangyari? Bakit ka nag-sugar dating? Rebelde ba? O ano ba? What happened?
It's a mix po of Siyempre po, like I wanted to make extra income.
Okay.
I already have a job at that time actually po. I was working at a startup. Maganda yung trabaho ko that time.
Okay.
I was like a software designer. And parang I was also in college at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to make as much as money as I can po to be able to leave my house. Kasi the 9 to 5 job I was working while doing college wasn't making enough money to be able to cover that. Yung makaalis ako ng bahay. Kasi po parang I didn't like the environment in my house. So, laging nagsisigawan. Like, I didn't like how my family was. So, I wanted to do my best to escape that. And sugar dating was like the fantasy for me. For like to be able to escape that place na parang, okay, I just need to be pretty, I just need to be good at talking, and then I'll get as much as money as I can, and then I can leave this place. So yun po yung mindset ko when I entered.
And then what did your parents say to you nung nalaman nila? How did they find out?
They found out after I posted po na I'm going to quit sugar dating na. But they never talked to me about it because me and my family, we're very closed off. So we don't like talking about things. We're always distant with each other. Maybe that's also why I got into sugar dating kasi sanay po ako sa transactional relationships because my family po, that's how we are. Like, we don't like having emotions involved. So as long as you're useful, as long as magaling ka mag-aral, ganyan. It was distant. My relationship with my family is distant. So, sugar dating was also distant, transactional. So, ayun po.
Pero at least nakikita mo yung mga ganyang patterns. Malinaw sa'yo na galing sa parents mo and you just wanted an escape. But kung maayos yung bahay mo, hindi yan mangyayari sa'yo. Tama ba? Or talagang may thrill ka dun? Gusto mo talaga?
I don't want to blame po kasi my family.
Tama naman.
Pero, to be honest.
It is what it is.
Opo. To be honest, I don't want to blame them. I don't ever want to make them feel na, you're the reason why I'm rebelling. Pero it is a part of it po. Na parang I felt like I wanted to escape so bad po, and I didn't know how to love outside. I didn't know what was love. I didn't know what was love versus lust. So I was like, sugar dating, di wow, ganun. So parang, ayun po.
Okay. Pero may mga clients ba na may mga weird requests sa'yo?
Online po, meron.
Online? Like, what's the weird request?
Blackmail?
Blackmail? What do you mean blackmail?
They want to pay me to blackmail them.
What do you mean blackmail them?
Parang they want to create like a role play scenario where I would threaten them na parang, hey, give me money now or else I will tell your wife that you're cheating. And then he will send me po mga cheating videos. Ganun. Tapos may contract pa po siya na he wants me to sign. And these are very rich men na medyo fucked up po siguro. And they're like a little fucked up.
So yun yung pinaka-weird. Alright. Doon naman tayo sa streaming mo. Ngayon sa streaming mo, ano yung usual na pinapagawa sa'yo ngayon sa mga streaming na...
Actually po, I just started OnlyFans.
So, yeah, doon sa streaming.
Recently.
Yeah. Ano yung mga pinapagawa sa'yo doon sa streaming na yun?
For now, NDA.
Anong NDA?
We're not allowed po to talk about it.
Hindi pwede.
Yes,
Hindi mo
po.
pwede sabihin yung pinapagawa. But usually, yun nga, pinapajubad ka din or whatever.
It involves po, yes.
Okay. And usually foreign clients, right?
Mm.
Yun naman talaga yun eh. Yun ang nun. So, okay. What made you quit sugar dating? Ano yung nangyari? What happened? Bakit,
That's a very interesting question po. You know what they say po na parang you are what you attract?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually po, that's what happened with me sa sugar dating. Actually po, kasi di ba po, with OnlyFans, it's a lot safer in a way because it's based on content, like everything that's happening is online. But with sugar dating, you go out there and you meet these people in real time, in real life. And it's like, the way po kasi diba attraction works is like, you are what you attract. So it's like,
You attract what you are.
opo. And at that time, sobrang jaded ko po. At that time, I was very jaded. I very manipulative as well at that time of my life because I was drowning in this idea of escape na parang I just wanted to get as much as money from men. Parang I wanted to... Parang I've been hurt na rin po kasi before. And I've been parang objectified and sexualized before I even started sugar dating. So parang I wanted to... It was like my way of revenge po. Na parang, I wanted to make as much as money from men because they can't love me properly. No one can love me properly, so might as well just make money from men. So dahil ganun po yung mindset ko, I think that's why ganun rin po yung na-attract ko na guy. So ayun po yung isa pa po siyang Korean guy.
Anong ginawa sa'yo?
Puro Korean. He basically po parang, I don't know kung ano pong tawag doon, pero he shamed me po. He tried to shame me. So parang there was like an instance where we thought we were having fun, we were going to do like fun things or medyo sensual things, and then he ended up shaming my body po. So
gagawin nyo dapat?
Yes po.
So maggaganon kayo dapat?
Yes,
What made you say yes sa kanya?
Kasi po, at that time, I just wanted the money.
So malaki yung offer niya?
Opo. And then he was also good looking.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, no problem. And he was close to my age as well.
Okay, so anong pinagawa niya sa'yo?
We were supposed to do it po, like the thing. Pero yeah, he ended up shaming my body.
Paanong shaming?
Like, he ended up making me feel like my body wasn't good enough, na parang ginudge niya po yung katawan ko. And then he decided na, no, sorry, I don't want to do this with you anymore. Then, ayun po.
Okay. Anong ayun? Nag-walk out ka?
Opo, I walked out.
Alright.
I walked out. We had a good conversation po kasi. So that was why I was so confused. Parang na-manipulate niya rin po ako. I think he also enjoys manipulating women. Kasi there are guys like that as well na parang...
Narcissist.
Yes, they also hate... So I hate men. So I'm assuming na parang
Galing.
he also hates women so much na parang he'll just pick up a random girl tapos parang he wants to make women feel bad. Kasi we had a good conversation po. Like, I was kind of like attracted to him. He was kind of like attracted to me as well. And then out of nowhere po, he wanted to just slut shame, ay, hindi man slut shame, pero body shame me. And then, ayun po. After body shaming me, he asked me if we could be friends. So dun po ako nainis lalo. Sabi niya, pagkatapos niya ako i-body shame, sa tingin mo ba magiging magkaibigan pa rin tayo? Ginanon niya po ako.
Weird.
Ang weird nga po. Kaya sabi ko, ewan ko sa'yo. Tapos lumabas po ako sa hotel. Sa Shangri-La po yun sa BGC. Lumabas ako sa hotel, umiyak ako ng umiyak. Tapos nagbook ako ng Grab ko. Tapos tinatawagan niya po ako kahit nasa baba na ako. Sabi niya, ako na magbubook ng Grab mo. Di ba parang ayos ka ba? Pagkatapos mong inisin, sasabihin mo, tatawagan mo ako. Parang nilalaro niya lang po ako. So parang sabi ko, ayoko na nito. Kasi mind games po siya. Emotional po yung emotions are involved. And it's so tricky po when emotions are involved.
Alright. Okay. So, ngayon, aside sa yung streaming, you're venturing into music as well.
Yes po.
Tama. Okay, so ngayon ba sa tingin mo with all the guys that you've seen, dahil mo nang nakitang lalaki and dahil mo na experience, I'm sure you learned a lot from it, right? How they behave, how they anong natutunan mo para sa sarili mo?
Super cliche po, pero kasi po a lot of things na po ngayon sa social media, a lot of people in social media will tell you na, to get a guy, you have to make him chase you, you have to make him obsessed with you, you have to be this kind of girl na cold and detached, or you have to play certain mind games, or you have to be this pretty girl. So sobrang daming rules po sa social media about how you should attract a guy or how you should attract someone that you want. But at the end of the day po, you just really have to be your best self. I feel like yun po talaga yun eh. Like, walang magagawa yung seduction techniques, yung manipulation tactics. Those things don't work because at the end of the day, like, yung mga patterns mo, your beliefs, your habits are what define you. And if you're like not a good person, you will be attracting those kind of people as well. So at the end of the day, you just have to be your best self and then trust the universe na kung sino man yung dadalhin sa'yo ng universe, whoever ends up coming into your life, it's because they also reflect the good version of yourself.
Galing. Spiritual yan. That's how I think also. So like attracts like. Yun, tama yun. Pero lahat yan, i-focus mo sa sarili mo. You have to be that person that you want to attract. So yun. And with all the patterns na nakikita mo, ano ma-advise mo ngayon sa mga lalaki na nanonood para ma-improve nila yung mga buhay nila and they can attract the better woman or good relationships or whatever?
Don't follow your ego.
Okay, expound.
A lot of guys po kasi, they just want to be the tough guy. They want to be the tough guy. They want to be the guy who's always right. They always want, parang they're so scared of emotions po. A lot of men nowadays are very scared
To be vulnerable.
Yes po, to be vulnerable to the point na they end up pushing away the girls that could actually be good for them because they feel like they always have to be, kailangan ako yung tama, kailangan ako yung masusunod, kailangan yung paniniwala ko lagi yung tama, ganyan. So, just be able to be open. Like, yun yung advice ko sa mga lalaki. It's like, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to express your softer side, to be romantic or to care for people. Ganun.
Okay. So purpose first, no?
Yes.
And then don't be afraid to give. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and ano. Okay. Ang ganda nun. So ako, thank you, Yohan. That's a very good insight. Dami ko rin natutunan sa'yo. Where can they follow you on social media and anything you wanna promote, please?
You guys can follow me on Instagram at Yosam. Stream my music on Spotify at Yosam as well. And if you wanna watch me in my OnlyFans, Instagram, Yosam.
Okay. So, Yohan, right?
Yes, Yohan.
Yun. So, alam nyo na, follow nyo siya. Support nyo. Ako naman, maraming salamat din sa mga nanood. Kung nag-enjoy ka dito, subscribe dito sa channel. Help me reach 1 million subscribers and pakinggan din sa Spotify. Diba? Mag-like, mag-comment, mag-share. Maraming salamat. Pikutin Perfume ni Tiyo Bri available sa TikTok, Shopee at Facebook. Huwag niyong kakalimutan at siguraduhin original ang binibili nyo. So maraming salamat sa panonood and see you on the next video. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Urban Nation. Chop. Here's another one. We got a situation right here.
Sabi nila ako daw ay pabling. Ako daw ay pabling. Ako daw ay pabling. At sa chicks